Well, how's it going, everyone? It's Liam Carson here with another Once Upon a Time. It's episode 20 of season 7. My penultimate recording session. Of course, there's 2 more episodes left to go, but as I've stated a few times, I'll be doing episodes 21 and 22 back to back, thus this being my penultimate recording session for Once Upon a Time. So, yeah, it's actually crazy with the fact that the next time I'll be doing an intro to this show, it'll be for the last time ever after 3 and a bit years, which is really, really crazy because it was during 2020 that I started this whole thing. Yeah, we're about to close the book of this story. So yeah, and yeah, it was, you know, pretty great stuff last time, you know, despite the situation with Alice / Tilly, of course, but yeah, it was really great stuff. I'm just you know I'm just reminiscing about the entirety of Once, with the fact that it's going to be the last time I'm going to be saying, hey everyone, it's Liam Carson here, you know, we're doing Once Upon a Time next time around. That will be the last time ever. And yeah, I mean, this show has had such a, you know, really amazing hold over me, and it's gonna be concluding for me next week. So yeah, so with that said, why don't we get into this episode of Once Upon a Time? It's episode 20 of season 7. Let's go.
Women children have a nasty way of growing up. An adult's belief is a lot less potent.
You don't know Henry.
Oh,
He has the heart
shit.
of a true believer. Yes, I know. But your Henry also has more pain than you know.
Oh, that's really grim, but
His belief is gone, and there's nothing you can...
yeah, oh, that like magic really died. Sheesh. Well, that's lovely. That's not grim whatsoever.
What's wrong with that? Storybrooke's your home.
But I'm the only kid that wasn't whisked here from the enchanted forest. I'm from the real world. Maybe I
Oh,
should
that's
get out there
outside.
and consider other options.
Other options?
Thanks, Mom. I'll bring her home without a scratch.
Ooh. Wants to fly out the nest.
I'm beginning to realize I may never get back to Baal.
That pains
So
him.
perhaps I should help the family I do have here. Look, I'm sorry for what I did.
The alternative is being alone.
Thanks. What's happening?
Oh no. Oh, whoa!
What the bloody hell was that?
What the freak? Gifted? That looks like a...
Remember, it's
oh
completed
my...
your task. Give him back.
No, I can't do that. I want to be with
no.
Mother.
No, you can no, you're, yeah, the hell you are. Oh, for
Oh, what the hell? Tilly, what are you doing?
Stop! You're stripping the threads.
Sorry.
Granny, oh my
Kid,
goodness.
I'm happy to let you borrow my tools, but you gotta respect the machine.
Yes.
This is vintage Curse era classic.
Hey, Granny. Being a parent also means learning to let go.
Really?
Henry, I just...
She can't keep him, like,
Even if
stranded
happiness
forever.
means a rowing crew in Ithaca or a chess club in Boston.
Setting the film in Los Angeles.
Yes, sure. Just don't be involved in any Disney remakes. Seriously, stop remaking everything in terms of, like, Disney content. I would have drank that, not to invoke this. Didn't work.
Ronnie, everything okay?
Yes, everything's fine.
I've seen him around Ronnie's.
Looks like I will be paying Mr. Samdy a visit.
Wait, I'm coming with you. Luz, keep packing.
Yes, keep packing. Don't go to the cemetery. I swear, I see that police sign and I'm just thinking the TARDIS.
Gothel poisoned your heart as a punishment to keep you and your daughter separate. Now that she's bringing magic back, I guess the poison must have activated again.
That must be why I couldn't rescue it. He was
am I in this other place?
All you need to know right now is you're a survivor,
I'm a survivor.
Captain.
Hint, hint.
Anyone wanted it, they'd have to pry it from her cold, dead hands.
Oh, heck!
You think this
No
storybook is in
way!
Why do you think I kept my vault in the cemetery? When you have secrets that powerful, you take them to the grave.
there?
Exactly.
So we're just gonna dig it up?
But not we, me. Your
Yeah,
mission
you.
is to get
Yeah,
out of the vault.
this is not for you.
What do I do?
Mm-hmm.
Be Henry.
I wish I can tell you
Next
to stay
chapter.
here and never grow up. But you're already grown up. And the only person who can tell you what to do is you.
Yep.
But Gothel brought you and all of us back to this specific time.
What
Which
if?
means right now I'm technically still in Storybrooke, and so are
Yeah. Holy shit.
This has to stop. I'm not your
So that's why they can't really go back, because it would intertwine. It would. Yeah, timelines and all of that wibbly wobbly, timey wimey stuff.
Yeah, and you're still blaming yourself for it, but the difference between what you believe and what I believe is that I know you can still save us.
Hope
Because
there's
we're
that.
right here.
Yeah.
We've always
Look at
been
her
with
giving
you.
that hope speech.
I just need you to remember that. What do you say?
If she says, "Who are you?" I'm just gonna.
No.
Oh, okay, that's even more painful. What the fuck? Oh god. Oh! Oh shit! No way! No way! No!
Got it, Mom. Hello?
My name's Henry. Can't eat that. It's poison.
Oh shit!
You can make them love you.
I love you, Henry.
Oh, you remember this?
I just called to congratulate you.
Oh, he's congratulating himself.
Thanks.
It's his future being proud of him.
What's next?
Sure.
Home isn't a place. It's the people in it.
Oh.
Say this was again?
A
Just
friend.
someone who believes in you.
Believe in yourself.
Hold on, Mom.
Oh, this is
I gotta go.
beautiful.
Have fun at your party.
Happy.
Not Henry. Lucy. Dad.
You remember.
Yeah.
But
I wish, Regina. Fuck's sake. Would have been so funny if she just knocked her unconscious. Stab her!
to the fight than a piece of dead wood.
But I know now that home isn't a place. It's the people you love. And even when I'm not in
Took his
Storybrooke,
words to encouragement.
Storybrooke will always be with me.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it sounds like you made your decision.
Come back.
No way. No way. No. Oh shit! Look! Oh my god!
Robin,
Oh, my heart.
I told you we'd always know each other.
Oh!
And my magic.
Oh shit! It's over! It's over!
It's not enough, Regina.
Maybe. But perhaps your daughter's magic will be.
Oh shit!
I'm not like you. I'm not an outcast. I'm not an orphan or a street rat or some crazy girl who's lost her way.
What?
You chose hate.
Oh, damn! Oh, damn!
It's to your honor, I presume.
It's Queen to you.
Yeah, Queen. Oof. Yeah. Of course. The coward's way out.
Now, that's the kick-ass queen I remember.
Naveen!
Trial. Every moment has shaped you. And you take that place with you, no matter where you go next.
All a part of you.
I'm lucky. I have an incredible home.
Uh-huh.
You won't distance or time. They find each other.
Mm-hmm.
They always
One happy family.
find each other.
They always find each other. What a very, very strong mess.
I wish the world could know the story of my family.
Ugh.
How it was all...
I've tried, Belle. But I don't think I'm gonna find my way home to you now.
Oh.
No.
Oh,
I don't think that you will.
shit.
Dark One.
You dick.
How nice of you to have has made you the worst version of you.
What? Oh! Oh, fuck! Oh!
Well, I find that really insulting. Did you really think a wish realm could hold me?
Oh, shit!
It's time you and I got better acquainted.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Damn! You know, I thought we would be dealing with Vasily for the final two episodes, but I guess this is just on brand with the show. Like, there is something that will always come in the final two episodes that's completely... That does hit a bit different and all of that compared to the majority of the season. So yeah, but... Oh, shit. Yeah. Okay, this is, because, well, we did see how Rumpel was turning in the other episode, didn't we? But this one's, from the Wish Realm, so... Yeah, that was a superb episode of Once. I mean, it was probably one of my favorites this season. Probably the favorite. Because we did deal with quite... Like, that's it, though. It definitely had that finale vibe up until that very last scene, of course. But, I mean, if we did not have that last... Well, I guess if we did not have that last scene, Sandy would still be alive. So, yeah. Facilia would still be kicking around. So, yeah, but... You know, just dealing with Gaffel and... just the whole happy vibe that was happening was very finale-esque, as well as that nice monologue from Henry at the end. So, yeah. But yeah, I mean, I was not anticipating the whole situation that they were kind of coexisting within, you know, a similar time frame to when, of course, Regina and younger Henry were in Storybrooke. Yeah, it wasn't a thing that crossed my mind because, you know, you don't really think too much about the time travel aspect. It's more so the magic aspect, I guess. So, yeah. But here we are. So, yeah. You know, it would just be very, very, you know, funny just to kind of have the two Reginas and the two Henrys. I mean, that's it, though. We've got Wish Rumpel here. Really, if you want to have some because I have made my comments about the fact that you know, I do expect certain people to come back for the finale. They might need to against Wish Rumpel. But if anything, I was thinking, okay, well, this is going to be them against Gothel and all of that, but obviously she was dealt with. And we'll get onto that in a moment. But yeah, I mean, you could, literally, like, if you need it, if Wish Rumpel does become a bit of a hassle that the entirety of Hyperion can't take him down, get all the backup you can get, right? So, but I feel like that is just, you know, hoping for, you know, the fact that we could deal with, you know, double Regina, or you know, have Emma come back, etc., etc. So yeah, but we'll just have to wait and see what does happen. So yeah, but it was a really great. Well, it was a great penultimate episode for me. Yeah, but I did like the whole situation of Henry remembering the moment, of course, he contacted his younger self, and you know, with him living that life and all of that. Yeah, we had this loop that was going around because, of course, I guess present day Henry, even though that's subjective, isn't it? Because they're both present day, aren't they? So, you know, just when you thought that this whole timey-wimey situation couldn't be any more complicated, but yeah, I guess older Henry, as we'll call him, you know, he was the one to set him off that path, really, so... and then, of course, for younger Henry, he'll get to that point where he will contact younger Henry, and you see the loop going around, don't you? So, yeah. But I did kind of like that aspect as well. Like, there's always, like, I do feel like when it comes to just general conversations, there can be that discussion about, okay, what would you tell your younger self if you can? And this is literally putting that into practice, I would say. Because, yeah, he, like I said, with older Henry, he was telling his younger self about ultimately what was best, and he was giving him advice, etc. So, and inspirational words that obviously he remembered as a kid. So... Well, that's it, though. He remembers this entire conversation, so... yeah. But it was just... It was just really great stuff, so... Yeah. I was, you know, low-key thinking about the fact that, okay, well, what would happen if they meet? Because... And because of the fact that they do exist within the same time frame... There is that possibility they could bump into each other in the street. Like, well, not bump into each other in the street, but, like, just randomly bump into each other just for, you know, for the sake of it. So, see, that would be the very interesting aspect of, like, what would happen in terms of, like, the timeline and all of that. So, yeah. Obviously, younger Henry wouldn't be able to tell it was, you know, older Henry contacting him. Unless he said, yeah, I'm you from the future, so this is what happens. Invest stock into this. No, then again, it wouldn't work, but you get the idea. Yeah, it would just be very fun stuff, so yeah. But yeah, it was really great all around. Like I said, with the whole Wish Rumple there, yeah, that was that was a surprise. That was a surprise to be sure, and very much an intriguing one. So yeah. But that's it though. I mean, you had this kind of finality vibe, really, and then they pull this like twist at the end of things, and it's just like, what the shit? So, but I guess it does make sense that Rumple is going to be the final villain. So yeah, we are starting how we ended it, I guess, except Regina's not going to be evil. So it was very interesting to deal with that scenario. So yeah, but I believe they were trying to pitch, obviously with this season, I believe they were trying to pitch this as like a kind of a new story and all of that for Once Upon a Time. You know, not so much of a reboot, of course, but like, okay, well, we're now moving on to the sequel, I guess, for Once Upon a Time. We dealt with Emma's story, now we're dealing with this. So I'm wondering if, you know, certain elements had to be kind of rushed in because at this point they would have been told, yeah, you're not getting a season 8. So yeah. So I'm wondering if certain elements like the whole timey-wimey situation and Wish Rumple, I wonder if that was like somehow the plan and all of that, and they had to rush certain elements in regards to achieving what they were planning and all that shit. I'm not sure, but yeah. But it will be very interesting to deal with the whole Rumple versus Wish Rumple situation, like especially with the fact that obviously Rumple is dejected about the possibility that he might not ever return to Belle, but I feel like this might be the ultimate way to return to Belle, like especially encountering his Wish self and potentially dealing with that darkness once and for all. This could be the ultimate test. This could be the ultimate move. So this could be it. We'll just have to wait and see. So yeah. But yeah, I'm just really, really excited to see how things are going to go down with that little situation, because yeah, like I said, Wish Rumple was not on my cards in terms of, okay, well, this is the final villain, I guess. So yeah, I mean, obviously there could be other villains that might come into the fray, but in terms of the ultimate, I guess, big bad to cap things off, you were expecting, okay, is it going to be, it might be Gothel, it might be Facilia, but they both got written off in this episode, so yeah. So yeah, I didn't mind how quickly Gothel was dealt with once, of course, everyone got their memories back and all of that, including Alice. I did like, especially when you consider the fact that she's the Guardian. So yeah. So yeah, but I did not mind that whatsoever in regards to her dealing with her. So yeah. You could even sense as well with the confidence that Gothel really exhibits. There was this like worry. There was like, oh shit, if she's not going to join my side, I'm fucked, basically. So there was that kind of vibe that I felt like she possessed, and you can see why once, how quickly Alice dealt with her. So yeah. But I guess with how powerful Alice is, I wouldn't really say it's a surprise with how quickly Gothel was dealt with. So yeah, obviously she's been a presence for, the majority of the season, because I think she didn't appear until like episode 3 or whatever. But, yeah, she might have had a very, very long-standing presence and all of that, and she might have been powerful. But I think given the nature of Alice, yeah, it makes sense. So, yeah. But, yeah, it was really, really great for her to call her out at the end there. So, for Alice to call out Gothel. So, yeah. But it was also really nice to see everyone with their memories back and just embracing and all of that, like Tilly and Alice's kiss, that was just, wholesome, very, very wholesome. Yeah, even, of course, the moment where, Rumple welcomed back Captain Hook, so, yeah. He tried to jog it along, of course, earlier on in the episode, saying, okay, well, this is the situation, because we're getting nowhere, magic is real, all these stories they did happen, so, yeah, he tried to jog things along, and then, ultimately, Hook did remember, so, yeah. But I also really like the fact that we had a little bit of a mirror in what happened in the season 6 finale when obviously Emma, when after her battle with Gideon, Henry, we reawokened her. There we go. And, after Regina just gets absolutely annihilated, you have Henry awakening her, and then for both occasions with Emma and Regina, for both moms, True Love's Kiss worked. So yeah, I really, really liked that. And of course, a lot of people, because it wasn't just the fact that, it's a nice parallel from what happened last season, I guess, but also I think a lot of people were expecting everyone's memories to be, you know, unraveled with Jacinda and Henry's kiss that would seal the deal, but it was Henry did it to his second mom. He had that kiss to his second mom. Like I said, a nice parallel to last season. But it just works so well, like in terms of swerving away from, you know, certain expectations, I guess. So yeah. So yeah. Ultimately, though, this was really fantastic stuff. Really enjoyed it. So yeah, now we've got to deal with Wish Rumpel. So that's going to be very fun to explore. And I'm very excited for these next 2 episodes, which I of course will be watching back to back. So the end is here, folks, and I'm not ready. So yeah, some say I don't want this to go. So I made that joke just based on Henry as well, like it's in terms of him dealing with the future and, you know, his ties to Storybrooke. But it's actually funny because as of recording and all of that, it's going to be David Tennant's last episode in Doctor Who for his second run, aka The Giggle. I'm going to be watching that later this week. So yeah, obviously the last time he regenerated, well, the last time he regenerated on TV, that's a whole can of worms, and I know I'm rambling, but it's funny I'm mentioning, I don't want this to go, and you've got David Tennant regenerating on Saturday in terms of recording perspective. But of course, famous regeneration was I don't want to go. But I don't think he'll be saying that this week, so yeah. Anyways, yeah, that was a really solid episode of Once Upon a Time, so yeah. But yeah, I will see you guys next time. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. You can check my videos on the right if you want to check out more of my content. You can also subscribe to my media feeds and channel if you want to. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. Hope you guys take care, and I will see you guys next time.